Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video because my Mets beat the Phillies on Wednesday, and so they're going to the National League Championship Series against the Dodgers, which starts tomorrow on Sunday at 8 o'clock or 8:15 or whatever time it is, Eastern Standard Time. Los Angeles 3 hours behind. So I'm ecstatic that my Mets have, they battled. It's been a wacky season for the Mets. They started off 0-5. They struggled. In early May, they had a team meeting, and they kind of turned it around since June, and they battled the Braves to get that final playoff spot. They beat the Brewers in the wild card, and they beat the Phillies in the division championship series. So now they play the Dodgers in the league championship series, with the winner going to the World Series. And fingers crossed, my Mets can go to the World Series because this team has been so resilient all year, and especially the way it began, and they just turned it on. And this team has a lot of heart, a lot of moxie, and I'm really proud of them. And I just hope there's eight more games to win, and they could be world champions. And I would just love that to experience it. The last time the Mets were in the World Series was 2015, and I have a bunch of hats and stuff up there and T-shirts that I bought when the Mets. Because I remember I was working in was I working in Jersey? Yeah, I think I was working in Hoboken when the Mets were when they played the Royals in the World Series, and unfortunately they lost. But I enjoyed the ride. When the Mets in the championship series games and all that stuff, I really enjoyed that ride. Okay, and also, and the other time the Mets were in the World Series, which was 2000, that's where they played the Yankees. I was still there. Unfortunately, they lost that one too. And the other time the Mets were in the World Series prior to that in '86. I was overseas at the time. I was in the Air Force. I was stationed in Turkey, and what my mother did was she recorded the baseball games for me, which was I really appreciate that. She recorded them on VHS. She recorded them and she mailed them to me, and she sent me the clippings and stuff because we would get in Turkey, we would get the Armed Services Radio, Armed Forces Network, and we would get them like 2 days after the fact. Okay, like if the game was Wednesday, we would get the actual game on Friday on the network. You could hear it on the radio. You could hear it. So it was like nerve-wracking and stuff until we found out, that the Mets won and stuff. But I had the game, and I have that tape somewhere around. I don't know where it is. It's in my box of VHS tapes because that's one of the tapes I caught when my mother recorded it for me, and she saved clippings for me. So that was just, I really, really appreciated that she did that for me. So I'm hoping that the Mets can go, and like I said, I'm hoping even if the Mets play on Friday at Citi Field, and especially if it's a clinching game, I hope to get a ticket to that. I'll take Friday off from work and see if me and my brother can get tickets and go. I don't care if it's even. I would hopefully not get standing room. I don't care if it's in the outfield. Okay, I'll go and get those tickets, especially if that's a clinching game, and as me and my brother will go. I'll take off work from Friday and go and just see that game. And what I would really love is to see the World Series game too. That would be to be there when they clinch, or be there when they win. That would be such such a high that I would just. But I'm fingers crossed and hoping that the Mets can beat the Dodgers, get to the World Series. I don't care who they play, Yankees or Cleveland, doesn't matter to me, as long as they get to the World Series and they win. Okay, that's all I care about. Okay, and I would love to go to the parade if the Mets win. You go to the parade here in New York. That would just be chef's kiss. Okay, I cannot wait for that. Okay, so again, tomorrow night is the first game. Again, like I said, I'm gonna probably have to see if I can order the October Ready shirts from the Mets and see if I can pick up a hat. What I should have did was, and maybe I can do it Monday, is go to the Met stores in Midtown. Okay, that's not too far away from where I work at, and see if I can buy buy one of those, buy one of those hats. And they may sell the hats and T-shirts there too in the Met store. So, which I know they're probably selling out like hotcakes and stuff. So that's why I'm gonna see if I can buy something from Amazon, or maybe even from the Major League Baseball store. Maybe I can buy it from there, okay, and have my Met gear on when I'm watching these games. Because fingers crossed, and like I said, and let's freaking go Mets, okay? I had to edit that for various reasons, but I'm just ecstatic for my Mets, and I'm so proud of them, and just keep it going. And yeah, they just really. I've been rooting the Mets for the Mets all my life. I remember the days of Steve Henderson, Doug Flynn, just, the Mets put us through a lot, okay? This organization put us through a lot, but, I'm a Mets fan. I love my Mets, so let's go. Anyway, let me know what you think of this whole baseball season. What do you think of any of it? Feel free to leave those comments down below. Let me know what you think. Okay. Also, in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also, have a link down below to my Patreon. Again, my Patreon is only $5 a month, and I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I got everything from over 200 videos on my Patreon, unedited content. I have everything divided into 5 collections. I have a Star Wars TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, a DC TV show collection, a Gen V and the Boys collection, and a movie collection. Okay, and you get 5-minute previews. If you go to my Patreon page, you follow the link, it will take you to the preview page, and you can you join up as a free member, or if you want to support me, you can become a member. Again, it's only $5 a month. Okay, also, so follow the link down below. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see, I'm wearing one of my merchandise shirts right here, Trepacer, that has my YouTube, my main YouTuber name, Trepacer, on it. And thank you, YouTuber Jay, for designing this for me. I have hats, mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. I have stuff for men, women, unisex. Okay, follow the link down below. It'll take you to my merchandise store, and that's another way for you to support me. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long. Take care.